It's your boy DJ SmellnLoud reporting live from JDM Studios, and I got my boy, none other than the number one, Gudda, man. What's up, man? We've been trying to put this together since the first studio, and if y'all been following JDM Studio journey, this is the third location since, 2020? Ain't that right? Since 2020 when y'all opened up, or 2021? Or was it 20? Okay, yeah, we opened up in the middle of the pandemic, you know what I'm saying? A pandemic for some people. Is it going in? Are we good or good? Yeah. So, yeah, we've been trying to put this together, man. Gudda, tell the people a little bit about yourself, just the basis before I get to digging real deep on it, man.
I know what it is. MTC Jose Gudda, man. Voice of the city, the real voice of the city, man. One of the originators from MB, you feel me? Put this music shit down. Never seen and unheard, you feel me? One of the most lyricists in the city. Y'all know who it is.
And I can vouch for that because the man has actually been doing it. Like he said, he's one of the pioneers. That's what I call you, one of the pioneers of this music stuff, because ever since I was a little kid, he one of the first dudes like in my age group I could ever remember putting it down on a track, having his own CD, rapping and doing all that good shit, making beats. And what all do you do, Gudda? Because a lot of people that don't know, tell what all do you do when it comes to the music?
Shit, I love it. It just really depends on what I feel like doing.
So you make your own beats?
Shit, I can do whatever. When it comes to music, shit, you got to be equipped with the tools if you want to use them. That's how I look at it, you feel me? So if you're hungry for it, you gotta find a way to go get it.
So let me ask you this, Gudda. Let me start at the very beginning. How long have you been messing with the music? Like, what age did this start? Like, you start pursuing music for far as like laying it down on wax. What age was you when the first time you went to the studio?
First time I went to the studio. That's back across the goddamn tracks. Chris Reno. Okay. Yeah. Shout out to Chris Reno if you ever listen. My first time going, shit, I went with Lil V. Shout out Block to Block, the fam. That was my first time going. My nigga took me to the yo. You feel me? I told him, I was like, shit, man, I want to test my skills. You feel me?
How old was y'all? About 14?
Shit, I was 16.
Okay, so you was 16. Okay, about 16. You went a little bit after everybody. Everybody was already
they were older than V, them older than me.
So they was already going and shit.
I was just goddamn it trying to get in the mix, you feel me? Get a nigga name heard. So like shit.
Who made the beat? Probably, let me think. Probably,
shit, Chris Reno.
Chris Reno made the beat. I was about to say either Reno or Kel or somebody. Kel, Kenny Barnes. Now Kenny Barnes.
That was back when he was fucking with Buck.
Okay, yeah. Chris Reno probably still fuck with this day. Chris Reno, he do a lot of good work. He helped us start the studio up there on at Zilla Studio. He did a lot of work up there helping us start that out. So you 16 years old, paint the picture of what the recording process was then versus now. Like, what's the studio look like?
Just like shit. I mean, it upscale professional type studio, but just starting off not knowing shit, it was just like shit. The nigga sound wasn't up to par. But me being around, I'll call them legends because that's where I came from. You feel me? Yeah. So just seeing how they record and then incorporating my own shit from then to now, oh shit, I'm a mastermind.
Oh no, I ain't talking about like how I'm talking about like what the actual studio looked at like.
Like you're like the studio.
Yeah, like how the progression of like the progression of technology. When
I first started recording,
I ain't talking about how you done got better. I'm talking about like the progression of technology.
Like not the technology, you feel me? It just depends on where you go, you feel me? If you want a great sound, you feel me, you gotta go to where the motherfuckers gonna give you that best quality, you feel me? So me personally recording, I always wanted my shit to be upscale anyway. So it's like, okay, you don't want
to be able to smoke in the studio and all that. That ain't the right thing.
No way.
No, I'm just saying, you didn't go like, nah, man, they letting you smoke in here, man. They ain't serious like that for real.
Nah, I go to both. You feel me? Sometimes I get my mind right in clear facility. You feel me? That's me. That's why I get my mind right at. But most niggas that I fuck with, that I rap with, you feel me? They smoke, so it's like I got to mix and match. You feel me? And get in both environments. So it's like shit. When I get in their environment and they go hard, they make me go harder. So it's like shit. Really, I lay my feet pressing in any studio that got good quality.
Okay, so 16-year-old, you cross the track with Chris Reno. So let me speed it up a little bit. So how did you feel when the studio burnt down? So for those who don't know, like a lot of music history of Murfreesboro got lost in the fire. Yeah. For y'all that don't know, really Middle Tennessee, like, cause I ain't even gonna play Chris Reno like he wasn't recording niggas from all around, like,
oh yeah,
everywhere he had this shit on lock. Like
shit, V.O. and them did their first song with Webby.
Yeah, real features was getting done up here, man. Now, they niggas was really, like, and the niggas, I mean, I ain't about to get on here on my platform and say what they said happened, but I ain't gonna get on there, because I fuck with Chris Reno, like he said, he a legend. I feel like I'm a product of Chris Reno some way, you feel what I'm saying? Like, anybody that fuck with the music, like, around us, you a product of Chris Reno. Like, I don't care what you say, like.
That's what a Block Boys got.
Yeah, Block Boys, I don't know nobody, like you said, V.O., Block Boys, Tamar them, KD when he had his rapping run, like everybody I know went to Chris Reno, like you might not go to Chris Reno the whole time, but that's where you started to learn some shit, you know what I'm saying? But that motherfucker went up in flames. So how did you feel? Did you lose a lot of shit in that? Or
shit, I ain't even never get to put out shit that came out of Chris Reno's studio.
But it's just lost verses.
I mean, I had a couple songs and shit, but majority of the time I went there with V.O. anyway. So the songs that we had done there, shit, we ain't never get to put none of that shit out. After that studio shit, it was like a scavenger hunt for me.
Damn.
Like, damn, shit, what nigga gonna record that now?
Man, that's crazy. The outlet just gone, man. That shit was, I kind of remember that shit like yesterday, man. I was a kid, though, like, I was in middle school. Motherfuckers just calling around like, man, Chris Reno, the studio done burned down, bro. Like, niggas was real. That shit was like, bro, I got hard drive, I got music. Niggas like, I got beats up there. Niggas got this, niggas got that. Niggas didn't know what they was going to.
Shit, a lot of motherfuckers lost a lot of shit up there. Block Boys had a lot of shit up there. They never got the release. Shit, my first CD that I featured on was Dirt KOMB. That was my first time just.
Shout out to Dirt, man. We're gonna have to get Dirt in here, man, because that man did some shit that. Dirt, and you was a part of that whole thing with people thinking that what these young niggas doing is new. No, that's not new. Like a bunch of different gang members riding around in the same, making a clique, you know what I'm saying, over that gang. That is not new. Like Young and Hungry, we seen that shit. The KO, the whole young nigga, it was G's, Vice Lords, Bloods, and Crips all in the one conglomerate. It was, and this shit was hard, and this shit was really a movement. And motherfuckers act like this is just new. Like for example, like your sons now. Like they are swapping down. What they doing is new. They ain't like.
I mean, it's new to their generation. You feel me? That's their little move. You feel me? The shit they got going, they kicking their own flavor. It ain't like nobody else shit. It's just their own style.
No, it ain't like nobody else shit. Not at all. So how you feel about the young niggas rap? Like how you feel about your son rapping? You feel like you got a lot of influence on that? Do you think you wish he would listen to you more?
I mean, shit. You know, he come from the gene, baby. He got the talent. You feel me? You just gotta perfect that shit. Once you gotta be able to take the criticism. If you can't take the criticism, you can't be no artist. That's just straight up. That's anybody.
That's anybody. That's what anything you do. You can't
get the craft better if you don't perfect that shit, man.
You gotta perfect the craft, and you gotta listen. Constructive criticism is always good. Like people act like constructive criticism is bad, like a motherfucker hating on you and doing this, doing that, but really you just trying to help them get better at what they doing.
Shit, I took a lot to get where I'm at. And just shit. Me personally, I never wanted to be in the studio with a person that I felt like I was better than. I always went for the motherfuckers I know that was better than me. That's how I perfected my shit. That's how I got better at my craft.
So who did you like going to the studio with coming up from Murfreesboro? Like,
shit, I rock with a lot of different people. Well, V.O. was my main person, just still the same way today. V.O., you feel me? Dirt. Who else I go with? C Crazy.
C Crazy be rapping.
Yeah. Not that one.
Oh, okay. Oh, cuz, oh, yeah, my cousin.
That was one of the first ones I started.
Yeah, they one of the first niggas made me want to be a DJ. I used to hang around him when I was when they stayed in Rutherford Woodlands.
Yeah.
Him, Slug Beezy, and Kale, them niggas had the little keyboard with the microphone on and record. Them niggas made me fuck with their music originally. Yeah, cuz, shout out to C Crazy. I ain't know.
My nigga.
Yeah, I ain't know. I thought you were talking about us. You know what I'm saying? That strong ass nigga be rapping, man. Look here, man. I'm still mad at that nigga. Dropped that goddamn piano on me when we was working together.
That was the first song we featured on the KOMB was me and Sweater Boy. Me, Sweater Boy.
Where y'all record that at?
Chris Reno.
Once again, Chris Reno.
Matter of fact, that's the only song that I got out of everything that I done up there.
All the features, all that shit up there, solo shit, you got one song.
One song.
Man, that's crazy. Chris Reno set the damn whatchamacallits out, man. We know you was ahead of time then, man. You probably had an iCloud did in 03, 02, whenever that shit happened, man. We want our music, Chris Reno, man. That's all, man. We'll get the split sheets right. We'll split it, do what we got to do, man. No, but this is what I was about to ask you. So you said my cousin Chris Swader boy, so bring me around that, because I know T Menace, all them, he used to shout you out back in the day on the track. So what was all that like? What was that? Was that your early rapping days? What was that?
Nah, shit, like in the era with the studio and shit burning down, then the nigga started fucking with T Menace, you feel me? Dollar Made, which was me, Lil Hump, and Marco, you feel me?
The one that's locked up?
Yeah.
Okay.
We started, my nigga Smoke, we started that shit. You feel me? We had our little era right there where we started pushing our music. So shit, that's what a lot of music that I had where people started knowing like that a nigga was actually really rapping right there.
And y'all got and what was y'all doing all the Dollar Made stuff at?
Shit, we was at T Menace's house.
In the
we were recording in the basement.
In the basement. In the cut.
Coming out with the motherfucking bangles.
Shout out to my cousin T Menace, man. I be trying to tell him to get back in it, but I think he got to shoot videos for a little bit of something, doing something like that. So you said Hump. So Hot Boy Hump. Hump always be rapping, but I can't never catch him on no whatchamacallit. I can't never catch. But what's so crazy, I ain't even gonna say who, but a gal came up to me and told me to play her song and said Hump made the beat. And what's so crazy, Hump had sent me the beat one night, late night, tripping and shit. I'm like,
fam be shooting niggas some little beats.
Yeah, he be shooting niggas little loops and shit. I was tripping off, man. I said, man, shout out to Hump, man. We gotta get Hump in here, but we're gonna have a lot of cameras.
Hump bitch slept on shit, you feel me? He had his times, little goofy moments, but shit, fam hard though. He slept on too. He slept on.
So speaking of slept on, you feel like you slept on?
Not necessarily. I wouldn't say I'm just slept on, you feel me? I just ain't just dropped no music out like, and all the shit I've been doing just videos, but as far as just putting out a CD, I ain't even put out no CD by myself.
Yeah.
But it's coming though.
Is it a reason for that, or you just?
You feel me? I just been building. You feel me? I got enough shit, nigga, for the next 5 years. I ain't even gotta go to the studio.
Featureless, features, non-features.
All of it. Majority of it by myself though. For the next 5 years, nigga, I ain't gotta touch no studio if I want to, cause I got that much material.
Self-produced, or where you get the beats from, or production from?
A little bit of everywhere. I got a lot of Action, Tim Hill.
Shout out to Action, man, and I need to get Action in here too, because Action tried to send me a lot of people. He tried to get me on the podcast run, but like I said, we was switching locations and shit. Too much shit was going on. But yeah, Action, man, Action, another pioneer. Niggas can say what they want to about Action, but Action is another nigga, the first one to do a lot of shit with this self-production shit around here in Middle Tennessee.
Shit, he produced a lot of shit for the block too, though.
Yeah, for real.
He came in that little era right there. Young Island.
Hey, Young Island, don't lie, niggas was fucking with his studio too over there in the hood. Niggas was going to the studio. I ain't gonna lie, dropped a couple of songs with your boy J-Bay. Mike B. Me and Mike B dropped a couple of little SmellnLoud, and Mike B was over there at Action House, Young Island, getting to it. No, but for real though. Now, what I was about to say though, so in the state of rap, like we were just talking about this, we always be talking about this, man. How do you feel the state of rap? Do you think rap is too violent?
Shit, I wouldn't just say violent. I say it's corrupt. You feel me? It's a lot of corruption because shit, you got a lot of the good rappers mixing with gang violence and shit like that. So, you know, that's what you gonna get. Because a lot of people, you know, got to prove themselves.
So do you think your music part of the problem or part of the solution?
I'm the solution.
So you think your
I'm the solution. You feel me?
So you think your music part of the solution?
Yeah, I'm the solution.
So if ain't nobody never heard Jay Gudda music, what the listener can expect? What you think?
Man, shit, I'm gonna give you good content. I'm gonna give you lyrics that you can feel and relate to. You feel me? I ain't gonna give you no violent shit. A nigga can get with it, but that just ain't my style.
Yeah, that ain't your style.
I'm more realistically. I'm gonna give you that reality shit. I'm gonna paint the picture for you to see.
And your reality, what you say your reality rap? Trap.
Man, I'm
trap. I know what you rap about. We say I'm the
streets. I'm the streets.
So now let me ask you this. So now obviously we come from here. I'm a 90s baby, you an 80s baby. But obviously we come from the same era. Like, how do you feel about this new era and like how these niggas just be so with the shit on these videos, these ARs and these 223s and beams? What's up with that? Like, we didn't tell them to go do this, so who the fuck did? Like, I know there's no way. Like, you never told them to do that.
Nowadays, you got young leaders leading the industry, so you feel me? That's what the young niggas gonna gravitate to. Man, if they see it in the industry, they feel like they gotta mimic it. So, you know, that's what you gonna get. A lot of motherfuckers trying to portray to be this type of person, but you know, once you get to Googling and searching a nigga background, then you get the real.
What you say?
You get the real.
Yeah, don't add up niggas' names be on paper. Hey, public records is niggas' name be on paperwork and all that type of shit. Niggas ain't never been. We ain't gonna go that route. Cause, you know, SmellnLoud, that ain't the route I want to go. We ain't gonna go that route. So let me ask, how you feel about the gangs in music? Do you think gangs ruin hip hop anyway? Rap?
Somewhat. You feel me? Because a lot of gang members brung the gang shit to the music industry.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
so
talk
then
about
when you got the entourage of a whole bunch of Crips and a whole bunch of Bloods,
shit like that, yeah.
You got the outside world looking into it, then you feel me? It's
and
like
they don't even understand what's really going on.
I need to get down with such and such, and you feel me? I need to link up with these people. They going hard, but it's more to it than what you see. You feel me? When you come to the real world, gang shit ain't just no visual. This shit real life.
Now, let me switch it up a little bit. Since you said that you got enough music for 5 years, would you sign or do you want to stay independent? Like, how you gonna push?
I mean,
do you feel you got the work ethic to put in to be signed, or would you just rather keep on, you know?
Yeah, most definitely. If a motherfucker come with them M's, you feel me? I would, but as far as independently, I can do the work on my own. You feel me? That shit ain't hard. I had my own studio. I recorded myself for 2 years.
Yeah.
Then once a nigga got caught up in some street shit, you feel me? All my shit got took. I had over 1,000 songs then.
See, listen now. That's another reason why I wanted Gudda to come here. See, we ain't gonna go deep into what he got caught into, but see, that was the whole thing with you young niggas better be listening to. You hear what he said? He said he was doing the right thing.
Shit, we can talk about
doing the right thing. Nah, I'm just saying we ain't gonna do dibbling. We know you got it. You know, I know the little conspiracy situation, but the whole thing is you trying to do your music shit. Then you over here doing whatever they say you over here doing, what they claim you was over here doing, and that shit never mixing. You end up losing over 1,000 songs. But you know how much is 1,000 songs is a lot. And I know he ain't lying because niggas, they got their own studio. Y'all got 1,000 songs in there, don't you? You know what I'm saying? Y'all got well over 1,000 songs out of course. So just think of a man that do his own music. Like, y'all gotta hear that, man, because that shit don't mix, man. Mm-mm. The streets, no matter how much they want to make y'all believe, the streets and the industry do not mix. That shit is like oil and fucking water, bro. Like he just told y'all, man. Like I'm sitting there minding my business, doing me. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it was. I'm out because I used to go over there and holler at him. You know what I'm saying? Thank God I missed the conspiracy. I mean, it's old enough for us to talk about it, but I used to go over there and holler at him all the time. And then he, you know, we chilling, doing whatever we do. He making his music, making his beats, and then, you know, get caught on the humbug and niggas didn't keep it real. We ain't gonna say who kept it real and who didn't. We ain't gonna do all that. And he lost the whole studio. So I said that to say this, man, young niggas, man, whatever you doing, that shit don't mix. Y'all think that shit.
So all these industry rappers talking about they selling this.
They're not doing that.
That's cap.
That's cap. They're not. Like, they just can rap about it real good. And free my nigga Bankroll Freddy, he's a prime example of they're not doing that shit. You see that nigga was trying to still do that shit, and they done locked his black ass up, him and his dad, and about 22 more niggas, bro. And I know he mad because the transcript is showing like, nigga, how, like, I ain't even trying to dog the man because I don't know his situation like that, but the transcript is showing where he talking to people trying to round his money up. Gudda, the nigga rounding his money up and saying, man, I gotta go because I gotta go meet with QC. I gotta shoot this video with such and such. This is what's on the wiretaps. Nigga, why is you even worried about 5, 6, 7,500, some shit like that, of street money? You gotta go.
Because, you know, when niggas get caught up in that street, like, I ain't gonna lie, shit, you got a lot of niggas, I ain't gonna say a lot, you got a couple niggas that is in the industry, but they do more street shit than you see them with the music, you feel me? They just known in the industry, but a lot of them niggas from Atlanta, shit, they really getting it.
Yeah, but guess what though? A lot of them niggas that don't rap about this shit. I mean, they rap about it, but they don't put it in their face. They don't put it in their.
You rarely even see
them. Yeah, because it is some. You ain't lying. There's some niggas definitely from the A that I know right now that's definitely known, but definitely really moving like it. So you ain't lying. No, most definitely. But you ain't gonna be able to see a bunch of visuals from them and all that shit. Yeah, they not moving like that. So yeah, but I said that to say this, man. I always remember, man, that street and rap shit, industry shit don't mix. And if it do mix, it's gonna always end bad, like a body. Somebody died. Look at Troy Ave. And I like Troy Ave music, man. I ain't saying I don't listen to nobody's, but look at Troy Ave. He put himself in a situation where he got to tell the truth. And that's what an old head once told me. Never put yourself in a situation where you got to tell the truth. Yeah, because
a nigga gonna come see about you. You feel me? If you talking about all this slanging and toting this, a nigga gonna come see about you. They want to check your street jacket. You feel me?
Or they want to check your street jacket?
Hell yeah. You talking about I'm slanging this iron or I keep this on me. Nigga gonna come see you and see if you keep that motherfucker on you.
And why did you want to go through that, man? Just learn from the, you know what I'm saying, your predecessors, your OGs, man. We telling the young niggas this is about, you know, to put Gudda, you know what I'm saying, on my platform, but also, like I told Gudda before he came on here, man, we all about the positive shit, which he a positive person anyway, if you know him. So, yeah, man, this shit just weird, man, because my whole thing is, I guess we caught on to what the old heads was putting down. Like you said, you wanted to be around people that was better than you with the rapping and like older and all that shit. Like them niggas wasn't telling us no bullshit though. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, and I know we ain't told these kids no bullshit. So it's just weird as fuck that they are on all this bullshit. Like what they on, like it hurts my heart that they want to not only rap about shooting niggas, but then make a video with the gun that they shot the nigga with. And that shit crazy. Like
that's that industry shit. You feel me? The same way you done seen motherfuckers in the industry get hung and turn around and rap about it. They paint a picture for these young niggas to do the same thing. It's called sell your soul. That's all it is.
Selling your soul.
I gave all the young niggas that I fuck with that done been under me. I done gave them the same game that the old heads gave me, if not more.
Yeah, and if they didn't catch it, they ain't catch on to it. That's on them. That's on them, and I wish the youth would catch on to more shit that a nigga try to put down. But let me switch the interview up a little bit before I let you go up out of here, man. Let me ask you this. If you could get a free verse from anybody right now, who would it be? Right now, if you just had to reach out and be like, hey, homie, come send me the verse. It don't matter who it is. I don't care, rapper, singer, country music. I don't care how much they charge, but they gotta fuck with you, though.
Be honest, shit, I can't even say. I ain't even just pressed for no feature.
No, it ain't even about being pressed. It's just, you know, I don't know who I would call neither, but everybody done said, the people that done said I done agree with. Like, ain't nobody slaughtered out, but it's just anybody like, hey, homie, I want you to jump on this. Anybody.
Anybody,
yeah, they ain't even being prejudiced. Anybody, I'm talking about anybody.
I'm different, you feel me? I'm so different. My feature would be LMA.
See, now that's solid. That's solid. And it's gonna take you there.
Yeah.
But man, we ain't gonna get on that, man. We ain't gonna get on that, man. Get on and get out of the elevator.
If I did features like that, if I did industry features, I would gravitate more to the R&B side because you feel me. That's what most of the listeners gonna be at anyways, and then the female always gonna be the first option because sex gonna sell regardless of what they talking about. You feel me?
Ooh, sex is gonna sell.
Yeah.
Sex is always sex and violence. Bring back selling sex because violence done got way too violent for me. Goddamn it. Violence done got way too violent for me for real. Okay, so you said LMA, free beat. Any producer you could think of, like, hey, send me a beat, homie.
Free beat.
I feel like he about to go deep in this one. I think he about to get deep in his bag with this one. Yeah, yo.
Scott Storch.
I told you. Scott Storch, you gonna bring Scott Storch out of retirement?
Yeah.
Man, Scott Storch
that
hard.
White boy got that.
That white boy was the truth, man. That white boy was the truth, and I still don't think he used all his money doing dope. They stole his money. I don't care what they say. They stole his money.
Dude got so many motherfucking hits.
Scott Storch a bad motherfucker. It's that early Chris Brown.
Is continuous.
That's that early Chris Brown sound. That's that early Chris Brown. That middle 2000s Cash Money, all that. Yeah, a lot of niggas been coming through and saying they were hollering at
I got
Wayne.
to go back on that when you said the Cash
Look,
Money.
they ain't want to go Wayne.
Most definitely Manny.
Manny,
most definitely Manny. You feel me? Cause that's the motherfucking legend for real.
Manny hard on them beats, and that nigga DJ his ass off. Him. Jermaine Dupri, another nigga that could DJ their ass off. That's a fucking good ass beat maker. They be I be watching them niggas sets on YouTube and shit. Them niggas be getting like $30,000 to come do like an hour DJ set or some shit like that. I be like, what the fuck, bro? I get there one day. I can't stop. Like you say, you gotta perfect your craft.
Shit, it don't take much. I know, just like with the music shit, you got to find that image of yourself through somebody else, and then pick that motherfucker apart and perfect your own. That's all it is. Watching is learning.
So, who would you say been your musical inspirations then? Now it ain't gotta be local; it just can be period. Like, so who would you say inspired you to go and just do music? Like, I feel like everybody when we was coming up was like Boosie, Webby, and Gotti. It seemed like like them niggas
that was the inspiration. As far as just being a street nigga, you feel me? That would be the inspiration. Your Boosie, your Webby, but just seeing how music is today, man. To me personally, I don't feel like nobody harder than Lil Baby.
Lil Baby, honestly, shout out that boy Dominique, man. Lyrically, and I like everything.
No.
Everything. Lil Baby is a solid package, though. He's one solid package.
And he humble than a motherfucker, though.
Very humble, very smart. Yeah. Lil Baby. A nigga came on here and said that's who they free feature would be, too, was Lil Baby. Somebody came on and said that. No, you said so. You said today's music. What'd you say? Nobody. So you say today's inspiration, you can get inspiration from Lil Baby.
Because, I mean, like,
I see it too, honestly, though. Yeah, his story.
Honestly, with him, I can't.
He ain't even hit 10 years yet.
Song that he done made.
Nah, yeah, and he ain't even hit 10 years yet. Nah,
and being in the younger generation, I can't even give you no violent song the dude done made.
And that's hard to fucking do.
Yeah.
He'll hop on some violent shit and not be violent.
I watched the interview. That man said he might not even make no music for a year, just to take trips and explore the world, just to have more shit to talk about.
Now that's deep.
Yeah.
You hear that grouch? The man said, I take off I take off a whole year to go seek inspiration.
And then you got to think about it. How many CDs can you name that he done made?
He do only make them once everybody.
You see what I'm saying?
Drop them
but
out
it
once
make a lot of more sense because you're not going in there saying the same shit every time you go.
And then when you break it down like that, it do make sense. Like when you take time for you. Now, I'm glad you said that. That just flowed on to another question. What's your recording process? Because I'm sick of these young niggas. We had a whole conversation. So do you still write like?
Let me get down to this right here. And you got them zoom in. I'm gonna go on three different pages, you feel me?
Yeah, we gotta write it here.
We gonna get to this music shit. You talk about that music shit, you got to, if you talking about freestyling with me, buddy, your ass in trouble. You feel me? I'm gonna go through all of them, you feel me? I keep me a good old notepad in this motherfucker full of them bitches.
Yeah.
Full of them bitches.
Yeah, nah, for real.
Full of them
that shit
bitches.
go down, just them little notes go down to 2019. Man, that's just that little thing. Yeah.
You ain't never seen a nigga with a phone with a notepad and burn them bitches out. Shit, nigga, I burn them motherfuckers out. And I'm 10-15 minute process writing two verses. You feel me? Man, all right. Nigga better not come to me with that freestyle.
Hey, good. What you say? You don't like his shit. Nah. So right now, son want to hop on it. He want daddy to hop on the song. He got to write his verse.
Oh no, we already there. You feel me? I just make him perfect his crowd.
Yeah.
He gonna come with all this my shit with the same shit you get in because you know what I'm talking. I'm really living this shit.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna give you the fugazi. So now you got to show me because I know where you come from. You feel me? I'm your creator, so now you can't get on here and show me no bullshit because I know, like, nah, that ain't you. You feel me? You come from the street. You born in it. You feel me? So he got the street shit to talk. You just limited to certain shit you can say though. That's just real shit.
Man, now that you said that, now do you think that's the problem? Because I be talking about that. I feel like everybody tries to live their raps now. At one point in time, it was okay if you didn't live your raps.
Yeah, you know.
It was okay. Like, when we was coming up, it was okay. Like I can remember some niggas be trying to rap, and then a nigga be like, man, I'm about to do such and such and such. You be like, nah, bro, dude, just a rapper. And it'd be like, oh, okay. And it'd be like, okay, dude, just a rapper type shit. But now it's like, I don't know just no rappers no more.
Yeah. Because niggas not
that
understanding.
Shit crazy,
like,
bro.
Once
like,
you
real.
in the industry, you got to think about it like, shit, nigga, okay, what's the purpose of you doing this shit? Okay, I do this shit for my family. So now, once I'm in this industry, I done made my foot in the door. Now what I got to prove? Only thing I got to do now is provide. So what image of, why I'm going to pay the image of, I'm shooting these niggas, I'm robbing these niggas. Why I'm going to rob a motherfucker and I'm a millionaire? That don't make sense. You feel me?
Free
Why I'm gonna go kill a nigga myself
Free
and I'm a millionaire? You feel me?
Shit
if it's that serious, you got enough money to hire the motherfuckers.
Nah, for real. Why would you do any of that? Yeah. Any of that? None of it makes sense.
You still why still paint an image of a street nigga when you out of the streets? How does that make sense? Don't go together.
It don't go together. That's what we just talking about. It don't mix, man.
That shit don't go together.
That shit oil and water, man. That shit really don't mix,
so
man.
Then you got these young niggas that shit, you know they mamas and daddies been in the streets, but you know how they growed up.
Yeah,
they wasn't in the streets, but now they shoot them up, bang, bang. No.
Sure is just because what they heard their mom and daddy was about.
Yeah.
That shit is really going on, man, in these streets. This shit is really going on. What's up, Pookie, man? You good, man? You good, LB Pookie, man? We ain't on outlet today, cuz. You done fed me, man. Shout out to my cousin Pookie, man. James Owens, man, fed me, man. Showed up with the baby back ribs and everything for the interview. I feel like somebody today, man. For real. But now, man, tell us a little bit about your recording process before we get up out of here. Like, what you like to do? Like you said, you like to keep it clear. You said you don't like no smoke and all this too. So, like, when you about to make a song, like, how you, like, what's your recording process? Shit. What I mean is, like, do you already have the beat picked before you go in there?
Nah, I don't got nothing ready. I go from ground up.
From ground up.
Like I said, I'm a 30-minute process. From finding the beat.
Recording and everything.
When I get that beat,
3 minutes.
And I goddamn it, put my verses together, that shit gonna take me about 30 minutes to do everything. Record it, vocals, everything, period. You feel me? I like to do my shit when I get there. I ain't doing no writing and bringing shit to no studio.
Okay, so you don't like to come prepared. You just, what you say, you like to... So I mean, that's almost kind of like freestyling though in a way.
But let's
let's clear it up then, Gudda, because that's kind of freestyling. Like
freestyling,
if you go in the food.
Hold on. Freestyling is free form rapping nonstop.
And
not no punching.
Pause. Time.
No punching.
Pause. I have never heard a nigga give me a fucking definition of freestyle. Say it again,
freestyling is free form rapping.
Free form rapping.
All the way through.
Non-stop.
Non-stop. Punching in for all the rappers that say they freestyle. And
just go to J-Bait.
Punching in is a form of writing. Only thing you're not doing is putting that shit on paper.
Thank you. I ain't said that, J-Bait. Before you get mad, I have not said that, Freaky J. I have not said
punching
that.
In is
I have not. But I got crunk because I've been trying to figure out a way to put it. Then that's what it is. Say it again. Grouch, when you do this episode, I want that to be like the thumbnail of the clip. Punching in is not freestyling. Man. These young niggas think they going in here freestyling and they not. Yeah. But then again, though, this is what I hate when I be seeing these young niggas punch in, though, Gudda. These niggas go in there and forget, too, though. Yeah. These niggas go in there and forget. Am I lying, Grouch? These niggas go in there and forget what they said.
You gonna forget.
J-Man, am I lying?
You gonna forget.
Them niggas are going there, Gudda, I swear to God, because they go so. I'm gonna tell you, forget. Your nephew or cuz, whatever, shot by Reese is, don't get shot by Reese. He gonna forget. By the time he at bar 10, and it's time to go over, he done forgot what he said.
Freestyling does not take 30 to 45 minutes to do one verse. He
done touched the real nerve right there. What'd you say there?
It don't. Freestyling don't take 30 to 45 minutes.
Cause nigga, what the first thing these young niggas gonna tell me? Man, I don't write nothing. I don't write shit. I freestyle.
And that's my motto. You don't freestyle, I'm gonna make you right. You can't play with me like it. And my motto, nigga, I'm not finna let no nigga that's freestyling outdo me and I'm writing. That's just like telling me
that's some old school real shit though.
Shit, that's real.
That's some old school real shit though. We say though, there ain't no way I'm gonna let a nigga freestyle me and I'm writing my shit. I'm thinking. No, sir. I call myself being an intellectual writer.
And I got enough time to perfect this shit on this pad, and I'm finna let you just go in here and punch in and outdo me? No, sir. Not gonna happen. I don't give a fuck who you is. Industry or not industry, nigga. No. It's not gonna happen.
Man, hold on. One more thing before we get up out of it, man. I meant to touch on this, man. How did you like it when you went down there and fuck with Boosie that time, man? I forgot to even mention that. Like, how did that even happen?
Man, I was fucking with my partner, one of his partners, Quick. Moneybag Quick.
Moneybag Quick, okay.
I was fucking with Quick. You feel me? He came down here and did a song with me and Charlie Reese.
Shout out to Charlie Reese.
Shit, that was a couple years ago. God. We supposed to be dropping that bitch too.
We let Charlie Reese come to the first. Oh my God, he caused so much ruckus. Shout out to Charlie Reese, man. He came to the first studio and caused so much ruckus. Hey. Goodness Christ.
Nah, that's my brother though. You feel me? I got a lot of shit. Reese, man. We finna drop too. But yeah, man, I went up there on the count of my partner. You feel me? Put some shit together for a little listening party. I went up there and dropped some jewels and shit. You feel me? He respected a nigga for what a nigga had going on, but just as far as business wise or signing, I wouldn't personally sign.
Yeah. I probably wouldn't either. But yeah. I mean, shout out to Boosie. Shout out to Boosie, man. My nigga, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I fuck with Boosie.
Real humble nigga, good people. You feel me? He gave a nigga good vibes. He gave a nigga, you feel me, all the utmost respect. You feel me? Told a nigga.
How his studio look? Was it studio plus?
He just in-house studio.
It's all regular studio,
I mean, he hood just like we hood. You feel me? When a nigga went in that bitch, it's just like a nigga was at home, really. Shit.
Okay, shout out to Boosie providing the home vibes, man. Any shout outs you would like to give out on here, man, before we wrap it up?
Man, shit, just my people, you feel me? Charlie Reese, Self-Made Fam, Block to Block, Roach, you feel me? Dirt, Free Slim, V, you feel me? All my people, you feel me?
I'm gonna go great waiting on Roach. I've been waiting on them to get with Bree. I hit Bree up. I'm trying to get them to stream. This is what I've been trying to get out of them, bro. I'm just trying to get them to stream their catalog. Like I keep trying to tell them, bro. With TikTok and platforms like that, bro, anybody that got a real catalog, bro, y'all need to re-release it, bro. Like they missed the whole streaming era. That's what I keep telling Roach and them.
Yeah,
like,
bro, got some good flame,
bro, y'all got good music that can be re-released and somebody catch on.
A lot of the older ones, you feel me? They done lost their passion. You feel me? So it's just like what shit, it be. Bro, I can get him in the but it might take me a couple days. It might take me a couple weeks, but a nigga get him in there when we do, the chemistry is just like shit. It's still flame.
Yeah, like it ain't never left type.
So
shit.
For any of the young niggas thinking they can outshine, it's not gonna happen.
Man, I think he called out these young niggas.
It ain't gonna happen.
Jeff, I don't know what your daddy up here old, but he calling y'all young niggas out. I think he's just trying to get y'all that competitive push though, really.
Shit, everybody need it if you dealing with music. If you ain't got no competition and shit, what's the purpose of it? Shit, everybody, even niggas in the industry, you got somebody that you
now for real, with. You always got somebody that's doing a little better than you, man. Now, man, I appreciate you stopping by, Gudda, man, dropping plenty of jewels like always, man. It's your boy DJ SmellnLoud, JDM Studios, MTC Gudda. Man, we out, man. Peace.
Yeah, peace.
Man, now you dropping good shit on here, motherfucker, for real, Gudda. Appreciate you for real, fam. Now you dropping good shit, man.